In this video, I'm gonna break down behind the scenes of what goes on in a YouTube channel that makes over $1 million a month. Obviously, you guys know it's 2026, and YouTube is one of the most powerful ways to monetize your content creator journey. Over the last 4 years, YouTube paid out over 100 billion with a B to content creators, which is just insane. That's an average of $25 billion per year paid out to creators on the platform. On top of that, YouTube just passed up Netflix in TV viewership and is one of the biggest streaming apps in the world. So if you're still asking yourself in 2026, hey guys, should I start a YouTube channel? Come on, we all know the answer. So I'm gonna run you through how to run your YouTube channel like an actual business, right? We're not talking about chasing trends and doing all that stuff. No, no, no. If you wanna understand trends and video ideas and all that other stuff, you can go to our website. We have free courses breaking all of that stuff down for a total of 11 hours that can teach you everything I know about that stuff. So link in the description. But check this out. This is a YouTube video I posted. It got 43 million views. It was a pretty long YouTube video and it made $900,000 in revenue. This video was posted about 2 to 3 years ago, but this video makes me anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000 a month. Like, I uploaded this video 3 years ago. People say passive income doesn't exist. I haven't touched this video, let alone this is just one video. I've produced over 5,000 videos in my career. Now look, I'm not saying these things just to brag. I'm letting you know that I'm probably one of the most qualified people on the internet right now to talk about this, because all of these other YouTube gurus that manage YouTubers and help them grow, they don't have numbers like this on their own YouTube channels. I got 2 of these. Anyways, I'm done flexing. The first thing you want to focus on is building attention in a focused category. YouTube is all about one thing. It's about getting attention and harnessing watch time. So obviously you got to get people to click on your video, right? You need like millions of people to click on your video, but more importantly, you need watch time. You need people to watch your video for a long time. That's what we call retention. Now, if you're a YouTuber, you know this. I don't need to explain this to you. I'm not going to get into the nitty-gritty details of that, but this is the metric that YouTube looks at in terms of success. If people are spending more and more time with you, you are more valuable. That's why these big live streamers like Kai Cenat and iShowSpeed are signing these massive streaming deals for like $80, $100 million because people are spending a lot of watch time with them. And the way you're able to get to big numbers of watch time is with focus. It's not by spreading yourself too thin and trying a bunch of things and juggling a bunch of things. You have to focus on something to be good at YouTube or content creation. And also, this goes for any platform. It doesn't matter if you're making videos on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, I don't care. They're all the same. You need to be aiming to gain the right attention from the right people, a specific group of people that you're trying to target. A random example of this would be like Lamborghini. Everyone knows what Lamborghini is, but why do you never see a Lamborghini ad on television? Because their audience doesn't sit around and watch TV. Instead, they're at wealth conferences, they're flying a private jet, so they take Lambos where the people are going, okay? So you want to be focused on where's your audience? What are they watching? What are they consuming? So when I started my YouTube channel, I was posting about 100, 200 videos a year, 400 videos a year. Every single one of these videos was focused on Minecraft. That's how I started YouTube. I started with a Minecraft gaming channel. But the thing is, I could have played a lot of different games. I could have played Call of Duty and Battlefield and Fortnite and Minecraft and all of these other games, but that would have spread myself too thin. I think the best way to grow on YouTube is to just focus from a category inside a category. That's what we talk about deeply in Bluprint University. We talk about developing a tree for your channel. The trunk of your tree is your category. So let's say you're a tech content creator. That's your category. The content of tech is huge. You can make videos on laptop. You can make videos on phones. You can make videos on TVs, computers, fridges, car technology, satellites, like thermostats, lights. You see how you can get very scatter focused? But if you frame yourself like a tree, your category is tech, but then your tree needs to have focus. So maybe when you start a YouTube channel, you only start with tech videos about iPhones. And then you post 143 videos a year, 201 videos a year, 231 videos a year, 470 videos a year. And I know that sounds like a lot of work. You're like, oh my gosh, how am I supposed to post 470 videos a year? There's a reason that 0.001% of creators have one of these. It's not easy. But of course, if it was easy, everyone would have 1 million subscribers. So that's what makes it valuable. So who is your audience and what transformation are you trying to help them achieve? Are you trying to make them happy by making your videos funny? Are you trying to teach them something? Like maybe you're trying to teach someone how to get a six-pack or work out better. Are you trying to teach someone how to cook a meal? Like, what are you doing? Focus on that. Don't do anything else. Please, please. That's my biggest lesson I learned. The next thing you want to do is you want to turn your output into data and patterns. That's one of the biggest things I focus on today with my YouTube channels. I have multiple channels, over 10 million subscribers, and this is my laser focus. Obviously, I'm focused on one category of content, but I'm also focused on trying to replicate patterns and formats that work well within my channel. And I'll explain what I mean by this. If I post 201 videos a year, you are getting some sort of feedback. And feedback doesn't just guide your channel, but it also helps you understand what your audience is enjoying and what they aren't enjoying. Now, I know this is just common sense. You're like, duh, I gotta look at my videos. I gotta see what's performing well. I gotta see what isn't performing well. And I got to adjust based on those things. Correct. But you'd be surprised on how many people don't actually take that seriously. Every single post you make is generating data. And a lot of creators are just bad at looking at their data. It's sad because it's all there. This is another big lesson I learned, but when I was posting all of these videos per year when I was growing my channel, I only focused on the winning videos. And the videos that failed, I wouldn't look at the analytics. I would not study them. But the thing is I learned that you learn more from your failures than you do from your wins. I missed out on a huge opportunity to improve my content. Now, obviously things worked out for me and I was still able to get to where I am, but it was one of those things where I was scared of the failures. I didn't want to look at the failures. You shouldn't do that because you can learn more in the failures. What I'm talking about right here is something very deeply that we go in on Bluprint University for over an hour. We talk about reviewing your channel. It's chapter 6 on Bluprint University. It's completely free. You can go watch the entire chapter right now. And we talk about the 3 pillars of click, watch, return. Because you have to get someone to click your video, watch your video, and return to your next video. And we dive deep into those pillars. And we're not just talking about thumbnails and editing. We're talking about like, how do you actually strategize this and grow? So if that's something that interests you, head over to our website. Again, 100% free. You don't even have to give me like your email, just go watch it. I'm just gonna stop talking about this because that's the best thing you can do. Let's talk about building avenues that you can actually scale past your own YouTube revenue. Because obviously like posting a video that gets 43 million views, 900K in revenue, this is great. A lot of people dream of this and you should. It's a great feeling to have 5 to 10K a month in revenue and have this on 60, 70 videos on my channel that make this much money. And again, I've only posted these videos once, but anyways, that's besides the point. There's only 5 major ways you can make money as a content creator. Number 1 is you make content. So you make money off of YouTube videos, just like this. Now there's other ways to make money off YouTube videos. You could license your videos to another platform. Like currently we are licensing our videos to Amazon. We're also licensing our videos to Snapchat and Facebook. The other thing you can do is you could sell your content. So I've done a couple 8-figure licensing deals where you actually sell your content to a company that acquires your catalog. Again, this is a very advanced process, but it is a way to make money with content. The next thing you can do is you can sell brand deals. So since you have attention as a content creator, you can sell brand deals on your channel. Everyone knows what a brand deal is, but there's a lot of ways to do brand deals. I'm not gonna go into the specifics. I have multiple videos on this channel breaking down brand deals a lot deeper. The next thing you can do is you can sell a product. So this is either a physical or a digital product. Physical product would be like merchandise, it would be a toy, it would be a consumable product. Now there's multiple ways to sell the product. You could sell it on your website and you could say, hey guys, go to my website, buy my thing. Or you could get your product in stores. That's what we focus on. We have our products in Walmart, Target, Kroger, and we're expanding to more stores as we develop. Now, obviously that is a physical product. You also have digital products. These are apps, these are video games, this is music. You can sell some type of app to your audience. Obviously it depends on what niche you're in. You got to figure out what fits for you. The next thing you can do is you can sell an experience. So Mr. Beast just did this with his own theme park. We also did this with an unspeakable live event. We had 12,000 people come out to the Toyota Center and we put on a pretty cool show. It was a really unique one-off experience. Dude Perfect also does this. They have tours that they run every single year. They stop by a bunch of cities. We also have our Boulder Adventure Park that we run. This is an experience that people can go to. They can rock climb. They can go down this big slide Slide. I know Ninja Kids, the YouTube channel, they actually opened their own trampoline park. Now, obviously, you don't have to go that big. You could start with something very small. Like, you could just go to a convention and be a part of a convention and sell something there. Start small, work your way up to that, but you want to build avenues that scale. Now, I cannot tell you what's gonna work for your channel because every single creator that's watching this video has a different audience, a different category of content, a different niche of content. Like, we're all different, we all have different audiences. But the main goal here is you wanna build a system that generates some type of predictable revenue based off of your audience, because as content creators, you are basically a giant marketing company that doesn't sell a product. And you need to sell something because you have all of this attention, all of these eyeballs. A lot of creators don't know how to monetize it. That's the biggest problem when it comes to being content creators, is you see a content creator that's getting 100 million views every 30 days and he doesn't even sell a t-shirt. Like, nothing. Like, bro, you could be making like 2 million a month. Like, what are you doing? If your goal is not just to get views, but also to build a YouTube brand, a YouTube business, then we might be the right partners for you. Right now, we have a free training linked in the top of the description. You can go over there, watch this video, and see if we're a fit, and we can actually help you grow and scale your channel. We're doing channel audits for tons of different creators right now, where we dive in depth into all of their analytics, their videos, what they can improve, but more importantly, what is going to be their future. So that is ultimately what it comes down to. Again, I could keep ranting on about this for so long. There's so much knowledge I have from just being a content creator for the past 14 years. If you want to digest some of my knowledge and learn even deeper, you can head over to our website. We have 2 courses on our website. One of them is like 11 hours. The other one is about 3 hours. These courses go in depth about video ideas, titles, thumbnails, filming, editing. They're also split up into 3 difficulty levels from beginner, intermediate to pro. And these courses are 100% free. I'm not asking you guys to pay me for a course. I'm not a course guru. I want to give all this education away for free. However, if you want to partner with my team and actually work one-on-one with us to strategically digest and implement these things into your channel, then that is going to be on the Bluprint premium side. There's also a link in the description there. But thank you guys for watching. We'll see you soon in the new video.